Okay, good morning, students. Now, today we will discuss the example problems. Example problem number 6.7 and 6.8 and 6.9. Now, uh, we will discuss, we will solve the example number 6.7. So, what is the example number 6.7? Here, a bob of mass m is suspended by a light string of length L. So a metal bob, so this is the metal bob. So this metal bob is suspended, the L is the length, it is suspended length, it is imparted a horizontal velocity, it's give a horizontal velocity. The horizontal velocity is given, it is V naught. So V naught is the horizontal velocity at point A. This is the lowest point A, such that it completes a semicircular trajectory in the vertical plane with the string becomes slack only the reaching the topmost point C. So then it moves like this, completes a circular. So semicircular, it's given the semicircular, so it is complete. Okay, so this is O, middle point. So this is the L from point O to point A. So this is extreme point, it is completes only semicircular up to A point to C point. Topmost point is slack. Slack is nothing but it is the velocity, the trajectory, horizontal velocity is there, not circular motion. So here at point C, it is consist of it is slacked, vadulaindi, vaduluga undadam. So then what happens? It stops and it moves horizontal, it tangential. So not in circular at point C. This shown in figure. Obtain the expression for V naught. So we can find out the V naught value. So first one, we can find out V naught. What is V naught value? Second one, the speeds of point B and point C. So for example, we have taken here point B. So here the point B and point C. So we can find out second one, we can find out point, what is the speed of point B, what is point C, velocity, speed of point C. Next one, third, the ratio of the kinetic energies at point A, point B and point C. So comment on the nature of the trajectory of the bob after reaches the point C. So here third one, at third point, the ratio of kinetic energy at point B and point C. So this is, we can find out. Now look here. Look at this. At point A, a metal bob is consistent from origin point, the length is L. So mass of the metal bob is taken, mass is M is the mass. So then here, look here, the gravitational force is downward direction, mg, and upward direction is consist of tensional force, Ta is the tensional force, is upward direction. The centripetal force, so the centripetal force also is upward direction, Fc is centripetal force. At point C, here the gravitational force is downward direction and tensional force is Tc is downward direction, and centripetal force also at point C is downward direction. Okay, so here the speed also find out here at point B. first of all we can, so this is depend upon the law of conservation of energy. The total mechanical energy at point A equals to 0 and total mechanical energy at point B is conserved, a total mechanical energy at point C also conserved. So first one, solvation. At point A, okay, so at point A here, at point A, so first of all here the length at ground state. So what is the ground state here? What is the height of point A? Bob, metal bob is 0. So then the potential energy at point A is 0. So what is the kinetic energy? Kinetic energy is consist V naught is velocity. Kinetic energy is nothing but of mv naught square. Okay. So Pe equals to 0, but Ke equals to of mv naught square. Next, the total energy, the total mechanical energy of E equals to Pe plus Ke, potential energy plus kinetic energy. So it is written as of mv naught square. So this is equation number 1. So here potential energy is 0, 0 plus of mv naught square equals to of mv naught square. Next, at point A, so downward direction it is gravitational force, upward direction is centripetal force and also tensional force. So then the here the gravitational force and tensional force. So tensional force is upward direction, so Ta minus downward direction is mg equals to, okay, equals to what we can write, the centripetal force at point A, the centripetal force Fc. So Fc is nothing but mv naught square by L. So L is the radius, it is the length of the, so here already we know that the centripetal force mv square by R. Here R is nothing but the length, so radius or length. So this is equation number 2. Next one, we can find out at point C. So here at point C, at point C. So here at point C, here, so what is the kinetic energy? So kinetic energy is, it is consist of the velocity is Vc, okay, the velocity is Vc, and also it is consist the velocity, and also it is consist of the potential energy also, because of the height from ground point A to point C, L plus L. So then the total energy at point C equals to kinetic energy of mvc square plus the gravitational potential energy mg into L plus L to L. Okay. So the energy E equals total mechanical energy E equals to of mvc square plus 2mgl. So this is equation number 3. So the kinetic energy E equals to of mvc square plus 2mgl. So in this problem at Vc, at C point, the object, the metal bob is slacked. Slacked means it is the tensional force Tc equals to 0. There is no tensional force. So then the gravitational force equals to centripetal force. So what is the gravitational force? Mg. So Mg is the gravitational force. Mg equals to, what is the centripetal force? mvc square by L. So this is equation number 4. Okay, centripetal force towards origin, so that equals to mvc square by L. So from equation number 4, so it is written as mgl equals to mvc square. So equation number 5. From equation number 5 and equation number 3, from equation number 3 and 5, can substitute mvc square value in equation number 3. So then the total energy E equals to, so what is written as E equals to half, where is mvc square, so we can substitute mgl plus 2mgl. Okay, here that implies half mgl, the LCM is 2, so mgl E equals to mgl plus 2 to the 4, so 4 mgl. Okay, so that implies E equals to, so 5 by 2 mgl. So this is equation number 6. From equation number 1 and equation number 6, from equation number 1 and equation number 6, we can get E equals to 5 by 2 mgl, and E equals to here, E equals to, that is E equals to half mv naught square. E equals to half mv naught square. So then half m v naught square equals to 5 by 2 mgl. Okay, here m gets cancelled, 2 gets cancelled, so v naught square equals to 5gl. So then v naught equals to square root of 5gl. So this is equation number 7. Okay, first one, it is first one. We conclude, we can solve here. V naught equals to square root of 5gl. Next we can find out, so what is that? Vc square. Vc square. So what is Vc square here? From equation number 5, from equation number 5, m Vc square equals to m Vc square equals to, so what you can write? mgl. M gets cancelled, so then we can write, so we can write here Vc equals to square root of gl, equation number 8. Okay, Vc, we can get Vc. Next, at point B we can find out, so at point B, here at point B the kinetic energy, at point B here the total energy, so what is the total at point B? Okay, at point B the total energy is nothing but the kinetic energy at point B and potential energy at point B. So what is the kinetic energy? It is the velocity, speed of the metal bob is Vb, here Vb. So of m Vb square plus, so what is the potential energy? Gravitational potential energy, mg. So what is the height from here? The height from here is L. Okay, so that implies E equals to half mvb square plus mgl. So from this equation, so what is mgl? So next E equals to, already we can write equation number 6. From equation number 6, so 5 by 2 mgl E equals to 5 by 2 mgl equals to half mvb square plus mgl. So here half mvb square equals to, so it is keep here, mgl is taken left side, so 5 by 2 mgl minus mgl. So here half mvb square equals to, so LCM is 2, 5 mgl minus 2 mgl. Okay, that equals to half mvb square equals to 3 by 2 mgl. M gets cancelled, of 1 by 2 gets cancelled, so VB equals to 3gl square root. So this is equation number 9. So this is VB at point B. The speed VB equals square root of 3gl. At V0 equals to, at point A, the speed V0 equals to, so here square root of 5gl, and at point C, the velocity, that the speed of the bob is Vc equals square root of gl. So it is second one. Next third one. Third is kb by kc, the kinetic energies at point B by kinetic energy at point C, that equals to, so what is the equation of mvb square by of mvc square. So then that equals to half gets cancelled, m gets cancelled. VB, what is VB? Square root of 3gl. VB square equals to 3gl by VC square equals to gl. So gl gets cancelled. So KB by KC equals to 3 by 2. So 3 by 1. So this is the end of the problem. Next again, at point C, when the metal bob is slacked down. Slacked means there is no tensional force. When there is no tensional force, what is the trajectory? So what is the trajectory of metal bob? The trajectory is metal bob is a tangential. Tangential is nothing but it moves in a horizontal direction. So then at point C, it is moves horizontal direction, like this horizontal direction. When the centripetal force is here, the tensional force here, there, when it is centripetal force, what happens? It moves in circular motion and complete the circle. So it is consist of the tensional force TA. So then it moves at point B and point C. It is not slacked down here. It is complete the circular motion. When it is slacked, there is no tensional force. It moves only trajectory. It moves in a horizontal direction only. So this is the end of the problem. So we can already find that V0 equals square root of 5gl and VB equals to square root of 3gl, VC equals to square root of gl, and the kinetic energy, the ratio between the kinetic energy at point B and point C equals to 3 by 1. Now today discuss the example number 6.8. So that is To stimulate car accident, auto manufacturers study the collisions of moving cars with mounted springs of different spring constant. That means at accident time, the spring is compressed and rare fractions. It moves closer and it enlarges. Consider a typical simulation with a car of mass 100 kilograms. Mass is given, mass m equals to 1000 kilograms. So this is 1000 kilograms. That equals to 10 power 3 kilograms. So this is the mass. Okay. Next, moving with a speed v equals to 18 kilometer per hour. So it is converted to meter per second. So it is 18 into 5 by 18. That equals to 5 meter per second. So this is the speed of the car. On a smooth road and colliding with horizontally mounted spring of spring constant. A spring constant K equals to, so it is K equals to 6.25 into 10 power 3 Newton per meter. Okay. So what is the maximum compression of the spring? So it is, for example, so this is horizontal plane. So when the horizontal plane is consist a spring, so it is spring. In the spring, the car is moving. The car is moving. The car is mass is m, so it is moving with the force kx. Here, smooth road nothing but the frictional force is 0. The frictional force is very close to 0. So then it is moves such velocity. After the collision and accident time, so what happens? It moves backward direction. So then the velocity becomes, so it moves, the kinetic energy becomes, it is stored as a potential energy. So what is the maximum compression of the spring? So now, so it is consist of the velocity. Okay, velocity is v. So then the kinetic energy Ke equals to, so it is of mv square. Substitute that of m equals to 10 power 3, v equals to 5 square. So that equals to half into 10 power 3, 25. So 2 ones are 12.5. So then 12.5 into 10 power 3 joules. This is the kinetic energy. Okay. Next, the kinetic energy becomes here. The kinetic energy becomes, it converted into potential energy when the spring is compressed. So it is come back. So when after the collision it is compressed, so then after the collision, so kinetic energy is becomes potential energy. So what is the potential energy equation of the spring? P equals to of kx square. So it is maximum taken, maximum displacement. So kinetic energy, so what is the kinetic energy here? 12.5 into 10 power 3 equals to half into 6.25 into 10 power 3 xm square. So that implies xm square equals to 2 into 12.5 into 10 power 3 by 6.25 into 10 power 3. 10 power 3 can cancel. 6.25 ones are 6.25 twos. So xm square equals to 2 into 2 4. So xm equals to square root of 4. So then xm, the maximum compression is 2 meters. So this is the answer. After the collision, the spring is maximum displacement. So from the center, so it is 2 meters. So next we can discuss example number 6.9. Consider example number 6.8, taking the coefficient of friction mu to be 0.5 and the calculate maximum compression of the spring. So here the mu is given, solvation is the coefficient of friction mu equals to 0.5 is given. And again, so what is the 6.8? So mass m equals to 10 power 3 kilograms and the velocity of the car v equals to 5 meter per second. Directly can write 18 kilometer per hour is nothing but 5 meter per second. And also the spring constant is given, k equals to 6.25 into 10 power 3, that is Newton per meter. So these are the initials. We can calculate the maximum compression of the car of the spring. So here, so for example, this is a spring. So this is the base. So base is taken. Okay. So spring here. Spring. Okay. So here these are the wheels. So when it is consist of the velocity, so then the mass of the car is m, the gravitational force is downward direction mg. Okay, the normal reaction is upward direction is capital N. So it is consist of the force, spring force F equals to kx, and also it is consist of the frictional force, along mu mg. Okay, mu mg. So is the frictional force. So from this equation, so it is depend upon the work energy theorem. So first it is consist of the initial velocity is v. After compression, the final velocity is 0. So then change in kinetic energy. So change in kinetic energy equals to k final minus k initial. Okay, that equals to what is k final? Velocity. The final velocity is 0. So 0 minus of mv square. So delta k equals to minus of mv square. This is equation number 1. Okay, right now. And work done. So we can write the work energy theorem. The work done on the car the work done on the spring or a car. So W equals to, so work done is nothing but it is consist of the work done on the car, so that is it is consist of spring, so spring minus 1 by 2 kx square, so it is consist of kx square, it is maximum kxm square minus mu mgxm. Okay, so minus mu mgxm. Why it is taken negative and negative? So work done is positive direction, so due to, so it is the work done W, and so it is comes to forward direction, it is negative direction, so W equals to, so it is opposite direction, W equals to, it is forward direction, so minus of kxm square minus mu mgxm. So then according to work energy theorem, from work energy theorem, so what is the work energy theorem? W equals to delta K. Okay, here W equals to minus of kxm square minus mu mgxm equals to minus of mv square. Okay, that implies minus 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 gets cancelled, so of k xm square plus mu mgxm, so it is taken this side, so it is minus and it is also plus, plus is taken left side, it is minus of mv square equals to 0. So here half is taken common, half into kxm square plus 2 mu mgxm minus mv square equals to 0. So half take right side, half into 0 equals 0, so kxm square plus 2 mu mgxm minus mv square equals to 0. So this is equation number 3. So it is quadratic equation, xm square xm, so it is like quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. This is quadratic equation. So what is the solution of quadratic equation? X equals to minus b plus or minus, we have taken only plus here, square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, so here what is a value from equation number 3? What is a equals to? A equals nothing but a equals to k. So what is b equals to? 2 mu mg. What is c equals to? Minus mv square. Okay, a, b and c. So then xm equals to, we can substitute minus b minus 2 mu mg plus b square 2 mu mg whole square minus 4. A is nothing but k, c is nothing but minus mv square power of 1 by 2 by 2k. Okay, right, that equals to, here 2 square and yet minus 2 plus 2 is common, minus mu mg plus here 2 square 4, here 4 is taken common, here 2, so mu mg, so mu square m square g square, minus into minus plus, so here kmv square, okay, power of 1 by 2 by 2k. Okay, 2 gets cancelled. From xm equals to, so what is the equation? Minus mu mg plus mu square m square g square plus km v square, okay, power of 1 by 2 by k. So this is the equation number 4. Okay, we can substitute the values. Xm equals to minus 0.5, mu equals 0.5, m equals 10 power 3, g equals, we can take 10, acceleration due to gravity 10, plus mu square 0.5 whole square plus into 10 power 3 whole square into 10 whole square plus k 6.25 into 10 power 3 into 10 power 3, m equals 10 power 3, v equals to 5 square, power of 1 by 2 divided by 6.25 into 10 power 3, that equals to, here 10 power 3, here 10 power 3, and also here 10 power 3 into 10 power 3, we can take common 10 power 3 into 0.5 minus 0.5 into 10, 5 minus 5 plus 0.5 into 0.5, 0.25, okay, 10 power 3 whole square, power of 1 by 2, 10 power 3 already we can take here, take common. So next 10 power 2 into 10 power 2 plus 6.25 into 5 5s are 25, okay, so power of 1 by 2 divided by 6.25 into 10 power 3. 10 power 3 gets cancelled. Remaining one, so minus 5 plus 0.25 into 10 power 2. 10 power 2 nothing but 100. 100 into 0.25, 25 plus 6.25 into 25, power of 1 by 2 divided by 6.25, okay, that equals to minus 5, 25 and 25, square root of 25, power of 1 by 2 equals to 5, minus plus 5 into 1 plus 6.25 by 6.25, that equals to 7 point minus 5, here power of 1 by 2 minus 5 plus 5 into 7.25 power of 1 by 2 by 6.25. So we can calculate with using of calculator. So this is 1.35 meters. So it is xm value, the maximum compression of the car using of the mu value. So it is consist of mu value, the surface is consist of the coefficient of friction, then coefficient is there, the friction is there, the compression, the spring compression is 1.35 meters. So without friction, so it is maximum compression is 2.0, that is 2 meters. So then there is friction, then the maximum compression is decreases up to 1.35. So then decrease the value is 0.65 meters. Thank you.